everybody, welcome! My name is Kurt, aka the Vitruvian Gamer, and if I'm not mistaken, this is episode 30 of All Aboard, a vlog or vlog where I talk about board games, about this channel, with updates about this channel and things to come, the things I just did, and more stuff. If I want to talk about more stuff, then I do. Alright, so let's get going. First of all, is a new game in the Vitruvian collection. Ooh, yes, there is. I went to... I'm not sure if I already said this, by the way, maybe in the last episode. So if I already did, I'm sorry. I think I might have, but well, I got Potion Explosion, and I also want to talk about Potion Explosion because it's also one of the games I played last week, so I had to show it. So Potion Explosion, for those who don't know it, is a game in which players are making potions and making explosions by doing this Candy Crush like movement with marbles. So there is this contraption where you have all these marbles, you pick one marble, and well, you have that to make your potions. It's one of your ingredients, but if two or more of the same color collide by taking out that one marble, then you have an explosion, and you can take those marbles as well, and you might even have more explosions. And you make potions with the right colors of marbles. You can drink the potions to give you special powers, but in the end the potions give you points at the end of the game, and you do some set collection with the potions as well to score you bonus points. Fun game. It's a gateway game. You can play this with everybody, so I can recommend it if you want to play. I think it works for young and old, so very cool. Try it out. Potion Explosion. What else did I play? Well, something I got in the Metroid. I showed you last week as well, but this time we played it already. Zombie 15. 15 minutes of zombie killing or being killed by zombies. Mayhem. We only played the first two scenarios. Well, the first one you win easily. It's just without special powers, without guns, only stuff that hits zombies. In the second episode, we just did something wrong. We put in the CD with the soundtrack, because it comes with soundtracks that last 50 minutes. It tells you when to add zombies, but somehow we started the timer later, so we only had about 9 minutes. So we were destroyed, and we're like, what the hell happened? This looked like this is really fast. And Elisa just had sent a message before we started playing, and that was 9 minutes before we started playing, so something went wrong there. We got killed in scenario 2, but we'll do that again later and try to get past scenario 2. Looks fun. I'm still on the fence a little bit because it's still a basic game. It didn't have enough for me at that moment, but there is a lot of more coming, so I'm really curious about that. Then I played in my gaming club. I played Viticulture. Yes, it's one in my collection. It was in my top 50 last year. It had been a year since I played it. It's very popular in my gaming group, but I always tend to play other games somehow. So we played Viticultures again, and I must say I still like it a lot. Although I still believe there is some things that have to do with luck of the draw. My opponents, or one opponent at least, drew very good cards, and he was just gaining points like crazy. We were using the advanced visitors or advanced season cards, I'm not sure what they're called, and he had some really powerful ones. I also did not get very good orders to fulfill, nothing with the special wines and stuff like that, so I had low scoring cards, and I also did not get, I drew a lot of one grape vines, which of course doesn't help you. So it has some luck of the draw, but still the game is pretty cool, pretty good, and I still enjoy it. Viticulture, that's one I played as well last week. Okay, next, let's first introduce or welcome our new viewers, our new subscribers. We're still growing. As I say each week, it goes slow but surely, which I think is awesome. We're already at 557 subscribers, which is pretty cool. Again, the contest is coming. I'm still waiting for the prizes, but it is on its way, probably in October there will be the contest for our 500 subscribers. So if you're not a subscriber yet, subscribe so you can see the video of the contest coming up as soon as it is online. All right, so we welcome to the subscribers. Oh, it's a long name to start with. I'm sorry, I'm still sick. I was sick this weekend, stayed home Saturday. I was having a fever. My head was exploding almost. It was not poison explosion, but my head explosion stuff. So sometimes I still do some filthy stuff on screen, apparently. I'm sorry about that. So we welcome Felipe Baumel de Andrade. Welcome, Felipe. Alves Sergio, welcome to the channel. Pat Gagnon, it's French maybe? Let me know if you watch this. We have JT Kirk 86, and if that's your birth year, 86, you're the same age as my sister. We have Jury Per, welcome to the channel as well. Rob McDougall, Rob, welcome to the channel. Great to see you here. We have Melancholy. It's a cool name. It's written differently, but it's still Melancholy, so pretty cool. Welcome to the channel. And we also have Jason Carter. That was the last one to join us, which I of course feel pretty good about. Thanks you all for joining. Still cannot believe that you are here to watch what I'm doing. All right, so what have I been doing, by the way? Well, I have been doing a playthrough, of course, you might still remember, of Firefly, the deck building game, the Legendary Encounters deck building game. I want to talk about that short. I know that has not been my best playthrough. I filmed the last part now. You can watch part 4. I guess I'll put it online today if I get the chance. I'll try. I already filmed the next part today, but in between I got notice of mistakes I made, silly mistakes. I will talk about it in part 5 mostly. So it hasn't been the best one. I must say I have been distracted lately. Some things in my life are not going the way they are planned. Or something like that, I must say, and I am a little bit distracted, but I don't want to disappear from this channel. I love doing this, so I'm still doing this, but if I make mistakes, I'm sorry about that, and we'll talk about mistakes later in this episode as well. Okay, so what else did I do? Well, I did a short video. I have a new idea that I'm going to try to do, and it's called Vitruvian Response. It should be short videos where I respond to other people online or on podcasts or whatever who say something, do something, have something going on. So first I did something for Ignacy Cevicek. He answered a question of mine on his channel in his Ask Board Games section, where he answers questions that people ask him on Twitter, and I asked him to pronounce my name. He did, and I responded to that with a short video. You can check that out on the channel as well. And I also did a response to the birthday of Rob Oren. I already talked about Rob in the past on this channel. I really like the guy, what he does, so I thought it would be cool to wish him a happy birthday on my channel. So that's something I did. In the future that might be something about other YouTubers doing a top 10, or having maybe Tom Vassell in his Tom Things episode where he has something that he talks about and I want to respond to it. Of course I always have to probably ask for their permission to use it on my channel, because I'm not part of the Dice Tower, for example. But not only the Dice Tower, of course, it might be anything. So that's something I will do in between, not on a fixed day or something like that. It's just when I feel like doing this, responding to something very shortly, I will try to do so. So that's something new you can find on my channel in the future, and at this moment already I did 2 already. So that's that. What else can you expect from me? Well, Essen Spiel is getting closer. It's less than a month away, so I probably do a video about that, of the Essen releases that I found interesting. So you might expect that. I think I'm going to work on my list today. And well, I'm also thinking I'll need new shelves soon, because these are stuck, and on top of the shelves there's a lot of games lying as well. That's not the way I like it. I want them all inside the shelves, so I have to buy a new Kallax shelf from IKEA. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that in October as well, because there will be more games after Essen, of course, and then I might do a video about my games of shame, the games I have in my collection that I haven't played yet. So I might do that, and maybe I go through my complete collection in small parts to show you every game I have and talk a little bit about them. So that's something I'm thinking about doing in the future. Of course, I also need something else to play, to do the playthrough of. There are some ideas, so I'm not sure what comes after Firefly, but there will be something pretty soon. All right, so let's talk about mistakes again. That's the last thing I'm going to talk about. So I made a lot of mistakes in my playthrough of Firefly, the deck building game. I forgot ongoing effects of ship strikes. I forgot to add 2 cards to the verse at the beginning of episode 2. Apparently that's something you have to do. I did not read that in the rulebook. I forgot to read that part, and that might have ended the game soon. I took crew strike instead of a ship strike once. I corrected that in the end, but still I did those mistakes, and I was wondering what do you guys do, guys and girls of course, what do you guys and girls do when you're playing a game and maybe halfway the game you noticed you are making mistakes, or you did make a mistake that changes your score, that might have killed you in a cooperative game or whatever. How do you react to something? Do you start over again? Do you try to calculate every point that's been scored and correct it? Do you just keep playing, and maybe if you are someone who records his plays, put a asterisk next to the gameplay, as this is actually not the end result that might have been? I want to know, how do you react to mistakes in games? Have you already made mistakes in games, well, that are competitive, and how did other people react? Did they think that you were cheating, or did they believe it was just a mistake? Hey, it can happen. So I just want to know. Let me know in the comments what your experiences are, how you react to some things like that. I wanted to keep playing, of course, this time, because I wanted to show you more of the game, and I might have died in episode 1 or 2, and that would be a really poor playthrough. So, alright, but that's it for now. This was episode 30 already from All Aboard. One thing I want to ask you, so of course feel free to share this video or to thumbs up it, give a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed yet, do so. One thing that will help me a lot as well is if you share this video. So I always post this on Twitter. If you follow me on Twitter, I'm at Vitruvian Gamer. Just retweet my my playthrough tweets or from my videos, so other people can also maybe find their way here to the channel. I don't have the ambition to grow very big or to earn money from it or whatever. That's not what I want to do, but it's still cool to have more people here and to grow the community. And so if you want to help me with that, feel free to share this video, to share my tweets. That would be awesome. For that, I thank you and for watching as well, and I see you all later in the future. Bye bye.